and that will give you an insight to the kind of scholarships that are available, the fee structure, and everything, why you should be pursuing management. Kuze also. So Kuze, I recommend that you also join the webinar today at 11. The details are on our channel already. So we are going to tell you the kind of structure that courses in Japan have. It will help your decision much better. Okay. We are again live on YouTube, and I hope the sound is sorted now. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions you want to do BBA in Japan? Adya, great decision. Please join us for the webinar today at 11 a.m. Okay, so Shiv has a question how he can get in touch with our team for scholarships and for his admissions. To the easiest way to get in touch with us is to fill out the query form on our channel. So our channel has a query form, and also our website www.educationjapan.co.in. Oh, great. Okay. Yes. So, our website, go to our website and fill the query form. That is the easiest way to get in touch with us. You will hear from our team as soon as possible. Good morning, Sammy. Konnichiwa. Yes. Yes, yes. Please, Sarah, tell us what doubt you have. Great. Good morning. So, if you have any questions about studying in Japan, please post them here. Additionally, I want to tell everybody that we are going to be organizing a webinar today. There will be a webinar at 11 a.m. And it is specifically for students who are interested in management studies, both at bachelor's as well as master's level. Okay, there's a question. Can undergraduate be done in animation means from beginning? No. No. There is no undergraduate course in animation. There are other kind of degrees that are available, but that is not an undergraduate degree. Okay, so Shravan has a question. He wants to study in University of Tokyo, but he doesn't know how much percentage is required for this. So there is no minimum percentage that mostly Japanese universities recommend. You must apply if you wish to apply. And don't wait for guidelines which don't exist. So there's no minimum percentage, but definitely, University of Tokyo will look at your overall profile, including academic scores as well as other specifications in your application. Yes, Sarah, I am aware that you will be attending the entrance exam for the high school. The team has been trying to get in touch with you. So I would really appreciate if you can get in touch with us. We need to close some important information with you. So please get in touch with us. Um, Best colleges for economics. This is a question that we have received from Shiv. Um, Shiv, I can give you a list. Google can give you a list, right? So, best colleges in economics in Japan. It will not help. I tell you why. Because it depends on your profile. So, when Education Japan is going to help you, we will look at which colleges are there and what kind of profile does Shiv have. And according to your personality, your aspirations, let's say your priority is you want to work in research, let's say, in some think tank. After you graduate from economics, you want to be in public policy making on economics. So we will look at some universities which have employment in those kind of industry and companies. So what I'm trying to say is that your profile really matters to us. What is it that you want to do after your course, and what kind of curriculum you prefer. So we would recommend you universities suited to your profile. And that is why please don't ask which is the best university, because best university is different for each one of us. All of us are very different individuals, and we have very different aspirations from our course. So the aspirate based on your aspirations and profile and the scholarship and acceptance rate, we are going to recommend you the university. All right, so I will take some questions here. What is the fee of learning Japanese with Education Japan? So, our next course will start only in January, not right now. It will be after JLPT exam. We will keep you updated. The last course was about 20,000 rupees for the entire N5 batch, and our classes are very personalized, very small, and there is individual attention. Okay, so there is a question. I completed my BTech in computer science. What are the chances to get admission in Japan for masters in computer science courses? The chances in master's courses in Japan, they highly depend on your research proposal. You have to be knocking at the right door for master's admission. So your research proposal has to be in line with what Japanese professors are expecting, and you have to find a lab where there is a vacancy, right? And the professor should like your proposal, should want to work with you in his lab. That's how you get into a Japanese university. It's unlike any other country where you just apply and based on the seats you get the admission. So there is a high chance. You please get in touch with us. We are helping many master students currently for 2026 enrollment. So this is a good time to get in touch with us if you're in third or fourth year of your engineering. All right, so we have another question. My son is going to apply in Nagoya University. Please explain about that university. Which course? What do you want to know? Nagoya is it's a huge university, one of the top national universities of Japan. Um, Very difficult for me to really guess what you want to know. Okay, don't repeatedly message Rajni. I'm here. I'm listening to your question. You are in class 11 and you want to know about Asia Kakehashi. Please, yeah, don't type again and again. I'm here. I'm reading your message. There is a very detailed video on our YouTube channel on Asia Kakehashi program. Please go and watch that video for more details. Yeah. Uh, JASO scholarship. Please tell us about JASO scholarship. So there are plenty of videos we have made on JASO scholarship. My recommendation, please watch them first. If you have any questions, ask specific questions. Uh, oh, great. Atharv, you're planning to apply to Yamanashi University. My suggestion, please get in touch with us. They are our partner university, and we might be able to help you to prepare for your application and your interview as well. Okay. You are in 12th standard, Avdut, and your exams start. Yeah, Avdut. So for admissions in Japan, you do not need your real results. How great that news is, right? So you can submit your predicted scores for admission, and your admission will be guaranteed much before your board exams. I shouldn't be telling you that, but since you asked, so you don't have to wait for your board results, and you will have your results from Japanese universities, admission results. Uh, okay, there is another question. So on Instagram also, there are students who want Okay, there are some questions here. Can you help in finding undergraduate programs for someone from commerce stream without mathematics? Yes, we can do that. Please get in touch with us. We are posting, so on our channel, you will find link to a query form. Please fill that, and you can get in touch with us. We will help you find the university where you have maximum chances of enrollment and also scholarship. Great, Raj. You can still get in touch with us. If you have finished your BTech, really doesn't matter. Please get in touch with us now. Um, so there's a question. Is it realistic for someone in their 40s with 20 years of IT experience to learn Japanese now and successfully enter the job market in Japan? Age is no barrier, it's a barrier if only you make it to be. um, it's not a barrier, trust me. I also I also did my master's very late in life, and it really doesn't matter. You can start any day you want, and you can change. Even if you want to change your career any day you decide that you want to change it, trust me, there are opportunities that you can pursue and change it. I have done it. I have seen a lot of students who have done it. Okay. Any other questions? Yes, yes, yes. So there is a question. Is admission possible with average marks with humanities stream for undergraduate studies in Scuba or any other national university? Very difficult for me to comment on that because every application is very different, and the university will screen you not just on your academic grades, as I say. So my suggestion to you would be, just apply. If you have been thinking of applying, just apply, and you can apply to multiple universities. That is the way you save yourself from disappointment, and also guarantee that you don't lose out on your time. There's a question. What is my review on Tokyo International University? Is it a well known university from future job perspective? I will refrain from making comments on any individual university because it's not fair. So I really don't know. Yeah, it is a well known university, but honestly, you must get more information about the university before you apply. So that is something I highly recommend you do. Vikrant says he is in class 11 and he wants to join a top university in Japan, for example, University of Tokyo. Uh, can we explain more about English taught programs? In this forum, it's difficult to cover any university in detail. It will be very difficult. So please get in touch with us through query form and help us understand your requirement first. Okay, third year student Kushalini, and you are a BTech student. You have completed N5. Great. And you are planning to prepare for MEC scholarship. Okay. I appreciate that, Kushalini, and I wish you all the best. One more suggestion that I have for you, MEC scholarship, it's highly competitive. So as much as you would want to, apply for that scholarship, do that, and parallelly also prepare yourself for a regular admission even without a scholarship. You must be ready, because it's an investment and you will have great returns if you pursue your masters in Japan, especially in engineering, and especially if you are a lady. I strongly recommend that you apply, even if it's a fully funded, it's not a fully funded scholarship. There are other scholarships, you must look into those. And even without any scholarship, you will complete your master's degree in Japan in 25 lakh rupees, which you will recover in 1 year. So I think personally it's a great investment. Don't just rely on mixed scholarship. It's not recommended to just rely on one scholarship. Yeah. There is Adya who says you want admission in Hiroshima University. Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's a great university. As I always say, yeah, do that. I mean, apply to one university, but you can also look at other universities and find out which other universities are also, falling under your choice. What is the process for applying for masters? Okay, so I would like to answer this for the benefit of all the viewers on both Insta and YouTube. For masters program, not MBA, but if you are doing any other masters program other than MBA, you need professors' approval first on your research proposal. So first you need an approval from the professor on your research proposal. First they approve and then you can apply to the university. This is the regular process of applying to most universities in Japan. So first you have to be ready with that one research question that you want to resolve in your master's degree. Okay, I will. Um, Uchiha Madara. Oh wow, you are an anime fan. Yes, so you are in class 11, PCM, 95%, JLPT. Great, I'm impressed. And you are going to take N4. Um, how can you get best scholarship for undergraduate degree? Best scholarship comes to those who are prepared the most. So you have to prepare yourself. How do you prepare yourself? It depends on the expectations of the university you are targeting. So please get in touch with us early. You are in 11th right now. You have, good time with you to prepare yourself. Get in touch with us. We will help you first align some best universities for you, which are based on your preference. And then we will prepare you for the admission and scholarships in those universities. UG engineering courses taught in English in top universities, and what are the requirements for this? Vikrant is asking. Yes, there are engineering degrees available 100% in English in Japanese universities. The requirements is that the requirement would be very different for each university, but mostly they are, you must have cleared your 12th. You can be currently enrolled in 12th, by the way, and you can apply for 2026 enrollment. There is no minimum percentage. Japanese universities don't give you a minimum percentage for application. So your overall profile will matter when you are applying, which means your essays, your recommendation letters, your interview, your exam. If there is an exam, there are some universities with exams. Yeah, but as I say that it first work on getting the right university for yourself. All right, so there is Yash. He's doing BCA from Amity online mode, and you are eligible to get jobs in Japan and admissions in masters in computer science. Online mode. You can apply. There is no rule that says that you are not eligible. So if that works in your favor, yeah. All right. So, what GPA? There's a question. What GPA should I need to get into Tokyo University? Is there a criteria? No, there's no criteria for GPA, but most universities don't give you a criteria. Um, yeah, but higher the better. Goes without saying. Um, Kuldeep says, please roadmap for MEC scholarship. Roadmap. There are plenty of videos on our channel on MEC scholarship. I don't know what do you mean by roadmap. You must study. You must clear the screening, both the examination and in the interview. All right. More questions. For studying courses in English in Japan, I read that IELTS and TOEFL or any other English proficiency is mandatory. Is it so? Depends on the university. So first you have to finalize the university. Some universities, yes, they do require you to have English proficiency tests. You are in 12th, Bubbles. Mm, you are going to score above 80%. Learning Japanese after board have a good extracurricular? So basically, your question is if for next this profile is good. Yes, I think if you have 80% or above, if you have learned Japanese, if you have good extracurricular, it definitely makes a good case for mixed. But please understand, mixed is very competitive. What also matters is how your competitors are doing, other applicants. So it's equally important, right? Yeah. Okay, there's a question. Do you need your class 12th grades for applying for MEX scholarship? And when will I be applying for MEX? I would not have 12th mark sheet. You can submit your predicted scores for 12th. Predicted, and predicted would obviously depend on how you perform in your pre-boards and other exams held in your school. So your teachers will evaluate you basis that and submit predicted scores for you. Okay, Arin has sent a request to be live. Um, I think you can join. Great. So there is Shreya, you're filling Nagoya University application. Great. All the best. Let us know if we can help you in any way. University. So there is a question. Uh, There's a question, which one is better, university track or embassy track for MEC scholarship? Anyone is better as long as you get the scholarship. uh, there is no one better than the other. I think in university track, applicant do not applicants do not have any control over their application. You submit an application and you just hope to receive a scholarship because you don't know whether that university has vacancy in MEC scholarship for that particular year or not, and how other applicants are, etc. But in embassy scholarship, I particularly feel you have more control, you can be better prepared, and accordingly you can apply better. Okay, there is a question. You do not understand the schedule of MEX for students who are now in 12th standard. You are late in applying. No, you're not late. The application forms will be out in February, March, so you can wait for them. Is SAT required or EGU enough? Shades is asking. They are both different exams. EGU is enough for some universities. For some universities, SAT is mandatory. Is there any good scholarship for in Japan like MEXT? Bubbles is asking. Yes, there is. It's called university scholarship. Each university in Japan will probably have a university scholarship, and these scholarships are also they give you 100% tuition waiver. In some cases they also give you a stipend for your living expenses, so it's as good as MEC scholarship, maybe not. Yeah, the maybe the stipend won't be as big as MEC's, but it still ends up being fully funded. There's a question. There are so many universities that provide scholarships, but there's not enough information available on internet. How can we search for that? Oh, it's very difficult to search this information. So my recommendation to you would be to first zero down to the university that you want to study in. Don't be so driven by only scholarships. Rather, first find the course that you want to study, and then the university that fulfills rest of the criteria that you're looking for, and just hope that they have a great scholarship uh, on offer. And also, you can apply to multiple universities. You don't have to rely on one, So that's another way you can maximize your chances. Shravan is preparing for JEE Advance. Uh, can he crack EJU easily? It's very difficult for me to say, How prepared are you for JEE also? It's very difficult for me to say that. And EJU is, I think, at par with a JEE, but the questions can be very different. Firstly, the subjects are different. You know that, right? I mean, there is the questions, the subjects can also be different depending on your specialization. So there's a question: is 40 lakhs sufficient for engineering in Japan for both engineer program and accommodation? It depends, completely, because if you are fortunate enough to get a scholarship, you can study in 25 lakhs also. You don't even need 40. But it totally depends on your preparation and which university, and if you're getting a scholarship. For most, I always recommend students to have 50 lakhs funds for undergraduate program, not for masters. Hello, Gaurang. Hello. Okay, I think we have answered. Okay, there is. So we will take two more questions, and I think we'll have to close it. We also have a webinar. Just a reminder to all the students who want to study management in Japan at 11 a.m. today. We have a webinar. So in case you want to register, you can message us on Instagram or YouTube, either way, and attend that webinar if you are planning to study management studies in Japan. Uh, so there's a question from Divyanshu. How about MBA? How much does it cost? The cost varies greatly, but I think 25 lakhs, including living expenses, should do for 2 year MBA program. For 1 year, it would be lesser. So that's the figure you can go with. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. Any other question? I am a supply chain engineer with 1 year experience and I want to pursue masters in Japan. Yes, that's a great idea, Aditya. Please join our webinar today, and definitely you will get more insights about pursuing your MBA program in Japan. There are great MBA programs available with your profile as well. All right, I think we need to sign off here, and I hope to see many of you in our webinar in some time. Last question that I'm going to take, can I get admission in Japanese universities? Will they provide me scholarships? Or it's difficult to say. Scholarships are earned, right? You earn a scholarship. How? By studying hard and preparing yourself well. There is a question. I will take this one because I should. How to start learning Japanese and from where? Uh, Depending on your goal, my suggestion would be to join a formal school. Whichever city you are in, please join a formal school to study Japanese. Don't rely on just self study. You can start from there. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the live. See you at the webinar. All of you who have registered. Hope to see you there. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.